Hello, welcome to this week's edition of Ask the Gov. I'm Iowa Homeland Security and Emergency Management Division Administrator Derek Hill. I'm happy to join you today to answer some of your questions you've sent in about the Missouri River flooding. Let's begin. Our first question comes from Dennis via Facebook. Dennis asks, an individual we had monitoring the briefing reported that Gavins Point Dam was increasing the release flow to 150,000 cubic feet per second today. According to the information from the Corps of Engineers, the increase was to 140,000 cubic feet per second at 3 p.m. Was the information reported incorrectly by my person or the briefer? Or is the Corps actually increasing the flow? Well, Dennis, on June the 8th, the Corps increased the flow to 140,000 cubic feet per second. They're planned to increase it to 145,000 cubic feet per second tomorrow, the 10th of June. And they expect to be at 150,000 cubic feet per second on the 14th of June. Putting it in a little slightly different perspective, if you're wondering how big a cubic feet is or how much water a cubic feet per second is, at 150,000 cubic feet per second, that's 1,122,000 gallons per second of water that will be going over the spillway at Gavins Point. Another way of looking at that is 1,112,000 gallons per second of flow equals to 9,375,000 pounds of water going through the dam per second. I hope that answers your question, Dennis. Our second question comes from Todd via Facebook. Todd asks, if the water level stays around the projected levels per the United States Army Corps of Engineers flood projection maps, is Highway 30 west of I-29 projected to stay open? Todd, thanks for the question. A lot of people are going to be wondering the same thing about a lot of different roads. First of all, let me remind everybody, it's not safe to drive across roads once they've been inundated with water. You don't know how deep it is, and you don't know how fast it's moving. It only takes a few inches for a car to be swept off a road and along with the water. I-29 will have some low spots and will have some impassable portions at various times. Highway 30 will also have some low spots which will be impassable at certain times, and there'll be several county roads out there that will be impassable. For more information on road closures on your state roads or on your interstate roads, you can go to the website www.iowadot.gov, www.iowadot.gov. If you happen to be in your car and you're wondering whether the road is closed or not, and you're in Iowa, dial 511, and that will tell you what roads are closed. That's 511 if you're in Iowa. If you're not in Iowa, you can dial 1-800-288-1047, 1-800-288-1047, and you can find out major road closures in Iowa. If you're thinking about county roads or smaller secondary roads, as we know about those, we're putting those on our Homeland Security website, which is iowahomelandsecurity.org, iowahomelandsecurity.org. Our third question comes for Larry in Glenwood via email. Larry asks, we're searching for the facts on the flooding about to occur in our region of the state. Is it possible to stand up an informational website that informs the residents? Well, Larry, we've stood up a couple of websites for that. Good thinking. The sites are updated multiple times daily as the situation changes, and we recommend that you check back often. The first website is the Governor's Office and can be found at www.governor.iowa.gov/Missouri-river-flooding. That's www.governor.iowa.gov/new/Missouri-river-flooding. Also, you can check in at our Homeland Security Emergency Management Division website, which is www.iowahomelandsecurity.org, www.iowahomelandsecurity.org. And we will have several links on our website that will take you to other web postings. Thank you very much.